So who is Noah going to be? Well, this is what we know so far. Noah is an 18-year-old soldier from the Kivas nation. He has a slim physique, but still maintains a high physical prowess. Noah is also an Offseer, someone who mourns soldiers who have fell in battle. Due to the experience of seeing many of his friends die in battle, he continues to fight whilst questioning the world that he lives in, where only the life of the strongest is allowed to live. This leads me to believe that Noah will be a very gentle and kind person, and he may even mourn for the dead of the Agnes nation due to his doubts about this war and this world. He'll likely also be a very caring person, always trying to help everybody out, and looking out especially for his close friends. He'll likely also be a strong and dependable leader, making sure to help the party out whenever they need it, and supporting them in whatever way he physically can. I do, however, think that he may be a little bit indecisive at the beginning of the game, especially when it comes to his actions within this world and those doubts that were previously mentioned. But throughout the game, he will overcome those doubts and come to terms with this world, allowing him to be very empathetic to those who also have doubts about this world and are struggling to live within it, helping them overcome the same anxieties that he had to deal with. But what impact will he have on the story? Well, I think that Noah will be a very important person within the Kivas nation, as he is, after all, an Offseer, which in this world may be something similar to, say, a priest. He'll likely be the driving force of the party, and may even drag them into a few less than preferable situations, due to his desire to find out the truth about this world. He'll likely also play a large part in convincing the leader of the Kivas nation to stop her assault on the Agnes nation, which may be due to his similarity to an older 18-year-old that also liked to wear the colour red, that we should all be familiar with. I also think that he may also be the one to reconnect with Alvis and bring him back into this world so that he can help save it and restore it into the world that Alvis once predicted that it would be. This may be through passing Alvis's trial or simply proving himself to Alvis that this is the right course of action to save this world and the people within it. Noah will also likely build some very interesting and strong relationships with the other characters within this game. In particular, I think that he will start to develop strong feelings for Mio, and he will start to love her and cherish her much more than he has for anyone else ever. And this will be one of the things that will cause him to change within the story, as he will now have someone extremely important to him that he wishes to protect. Lance will also likely be one of the strong bonds that he has throughout this game. They of course grew up together as childhood friends, and both of them will likely be watching each other's backs. Noah may worry about his friend a hell of a lot, but one thing for sure that would definitely be developed through the story of this game, if it hasn't been already, will be the trust that Noah has within Lance. I also think that he will develop a very cute and nice relationship with Senna, as he treats her similar to Mio as a sister. I think he'll always be watching out for her and will try to help her whenever he can when it comes to something serious, or maybe just as simple as her lack of confidence. But what about connections to older characters? As much as I'd love to say that Noah is the son of Shulk and Fiora, meaning that those two finally got together, I don't actually think that's the case. But I do think he will be the son of characters that we did meet in Xenoblade 1, and likely important characters at that. The Offseer role seems like a very important position and a great privilege to get, as he was likely chosen by Melia herself. If I had to guess, however, I'd say he has a striking resemblance to Sharla, so it's a possibility that he could be related to her, or perhaps someone else from Colony 6 that we maybe helped out in the first game. In conclusion, Noah will be a strong and reliable character, and will be the glue that holds the entire party together. He'll be a very reasonable and caring leader, who is always trying to look out for his friends and those around him. He'll develop strong feelings for Mio, which will provide him with a new source of strength, and a new reason to keep on fighting, as he aims to make the lives of all those who live in Ionios that little bit better, and may even become known as the newest hero of the Homs. And that's who I think Noah is going to be. If you want to see more of my general Xenoblade 3 predictions though, then click this video right here. But otherwise, I thank you all for watching, hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.